go. I think that's more or less centered. Yay, not broken. Yeah. Let's do the prologue. When was this game released? Let's look it up. How many years? This was 96, 3 years later. Robert Holmes. '96. I was in high school.
Kom!
3D werewolves? There are werewolves in this. Spoiler. Also starring lots of people. All right. Hype game. Let's go. Chapter 1. Ooh, that's pixelated. Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Germany. I bet you someone's upscaled this on YouTube. There he is. Oh, he has a cut on his arm. Amalia. Voodoo Murders, a Blake Backlash mystery. There's the talisman. Writer's block.
Come in.
Herr Knight. There are some people here to see you.
Gerd!
Yeah, if you
Gertie.
please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Is that Gertie? I guess it's Gertie. Right, they're in the castle.
Damn thing's heavy.
Acting's not bad. So far, so good.
Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child.
Sure, I've seen that cross-eyed guy before.
Mutter screams to the child, warning. And that is when the beast strikes.
The other guy.
Tony!
Oh, no,
Him?
Langsam.
He kind of looks like Tom Green.
Quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf.
No wolf. Wolf.
And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight. But we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
Seen him in some kind of
All
kid
right.
show.
I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
I am surprised the acting is not too bad at all. Like compared to like Phasmagoria 1 and 2. Yeah, not too shabby. The writing's pretty good. Not super hammy or campy or amateurish. They kind of went all out. All right, this looks familiar. I need to save. He looks like a good in real life Gabriel. Yeah, the only thing he's missing, which honestly, I'm not really missing it all that much, is that crazy southern drawl. I hope he's less creepy too. Chapter 1. Yeah. I think the accent was actually kind of a detriment because it was like exaggerated, so you couldn't really take him seriously. Alright, what can I do? If I right click, nothing happens.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
He got a little bit. Yeah, I have friends in New Orleans, and aside from some of the slang, they don't have much of the French accent. No. Alright, so if I mouse over things, I can't change the icon, so it's just interact, basically.
I take it that Hube is a Catholic.
Can I add subtitles? Is that a thing? Ooh, detail. Let's max that out. Big movie. Hold on, let me save. What is big movie? Does that mean full screen? Oh. Well, let's do little movie for a second. How do I get out of this? Oh wait, little movie. Let's just see. Let's see what little movie looks like. Is it like Sega CD? Oh, please tell me I can skip this. Oh yeah, that's tiny. Alright. I think our PC can handle a bigger movie. Alright, save that. Alright, now we're good. Done broke it.
I take it that Hube is a Catholic. I take it that Hube is a Catholic. I take it.
Okay. Alright, gotta remember, this is a game from the 1990s. I have to be very, very thorough. Because I will miss things, for sure. Oop, shit, no! Heck, no! God damn it. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad he walks fast. That is what I did not like about Phasmagoria. Oh, I got the dagger. Got my wallet, and I've got some other junk. Let's look at our stuff. Phantasmagoria. Yeah, I can't. My brain is like short-circuiting and thinking Phasmagoria or Phasmophobia. How do I look at this? Right click? Huh. Exit. Do I use it on myself? No. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pick up the item and drop it on the magnifying glass.
My notebook. My notebook. My notebook. My note. My.
Okay. Okay. Dear Mr. Knight, the title for the Schloss Ritter and lands has been officially registered with the German Landratsamt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for the additional retainer you sent us and your confidence in keeping Obergrau, Hoffen, and Schneel, your family firm. Please feel free to contact me with any problems or questions you might have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself. Herald. Okay. Oh, I got points. But it doesn't give you the little notification like it did in the first game. And this is from Grace. Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a...
Gabriel?
Oh.
I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like, well, like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. Gabriel, if you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
That is not Leah Ramini. And is Grace not in this game at all? Did they reduce her to a letter? That would make me sad.
A little too tasteful, if you ask me. Gracie ordered them.
Writer, researcher. Okay. Well, let's look at the other note.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers. It's from the...
Oh, okay, they don't read that one. Well, if they hired a voice actress for Grace, you won't miss her. If they hired a voice actress for Grace, that means she's probably in this. What else? Grace, maybe not the voice. You don't like the voice actress? You don't like that New York? Hey. And before Grace Werewolf. Well, the intro said digital werewolf art, so there are definitely werewolves in this. And then the intro just said there was a big ass wolf. How you doing, Lucid?
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line. This case will inspire me.
Nearly a year after his last big case, Blake Backlash finds himself stuck in a dilapidated castle. He's supposed to be some kind of hero, having inherited late Uncle Damien's role of Guardian of Truth and Light, along with this wreck of a fortress. What Uncle Damien didn't explain was what he was supposed to do next. So far, the most exciting outcome of his new title has involved building plaster and a lot of hammering. It's enough to drive a scion to seek out the highest ramparts and throw himself over. Still, he reasoned, things could be worse. If it weren't for the large amounts of cash he smuggled out of the Voodoo Hanfor before it went up in flames, there'd be no renovation, they misspelled. And he'd still be freezing his balls off in this Bavarian refrigerator. Fortunately, Blake has spared the ordeal of further self-reflection when a mysterious package arrives in the mail. Postmark, India. Curious, he rips open the thick twine binding and out falls... And that's it. That's as far as he's gotten. Okay, so we looked at... Let's look at the dagger.
A Schottenjäger knife. A shot...
That clock? It's not terrible. I actually didn't really notice it until you mentioned it. Sounds like a 1980s blinker. Oh yeah.
My wallet.
Can't open it. We looked at this, right? Yes, that's the manuscript. We looked at that. We looked at the business card. The talisman.
The family talisman. The family talisman. The family...
Okay. And then this is just recorded conversations, right?
My new tape recorder. A dual mount.
Dual mount. Dad's old cavalier lives.
China. Our homie. China. Our homie.
Lucid, did you know Posh does not like Leah Remini?
China. Our homie. China.
Does not like Sega. I know. I know. All right, so we can go out this door. Let's save. Stacy Carosi was a bitch.
I don't think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Oh, okay. So exit. Are they the same exit?
That's me.
Let's try it. So if I go here. Yep, same exit. Okay, cool. Yeah, he doesn't like the voice actress. Yeah. With an H, right? Leah. Man, we were talking about full motion video games last stream, and I kind of want to play Daedalus Encounter now. Check ourselves out. Oh, rabbit's foot. I used to have one of those. That it?
Fair night. The keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lockham. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Uber.
I like her. I've seen some Kings and Queens, and she was good in that, or at least I thought. Maybe I was just attracted to her. I mean, she's a good actress. And she's attractive. So, you know. Combination of those two things. We're not going to go through the door just yet.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Yeah, she was on a Scientology documentary. I think her family or she was in it. I didn't know she... Yeah, she broke free. But yeah, she has a lot of not so nice things to say about Scientology. As she should. Alright, I wrote a letter. Did I write a letter? Gabriel to Grace. Let's look at it.
My letter to Gracie.
Okay.
I already wrote one letter to Gracie.
That the newspaper? It is the newspaper. So this is divided up into chapters, which I'm assuming are days.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
In this hour-long documentary series, actress Leah Remini turns investigative reporter, she says, to share the shocking truth about Scientology. Yep. Yep.
I can't read much of it, but
11 out of 679 points. That's a lot. Gotta be thorough.
who should I call? Who should I call?
I think that's it. I think we're out. Yep. I enjoy cult stuff sometimes. A lot of it blends together. Yeah, I mean I love cult stuff actually. Scientology one not so much. It's not as interesting, but like the Twin Flames, that's the big one. Yeah, that's the one I remember the most. But yeah, we watch cult stuff all the time. It's great. Let's save. Let's save. Scientology is L. Ron Hubbard. Yep. Yeah, before it became Scientology, it was called Dianetics. I remember actually as a kid, I accidentally bought Dianetics thinking it was like a sci-fi novel. I quickly realized it was not a sci-fi novel. It was weird. Even as a kid reading it, I thought it was weird. Now the lyrics to a Tenacious D song make more sense. Well, what were the lyrics?
I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. The Ubers have a nice setup here. The Ubers have a nice setup here. A bit domesticated for my taste, but nice.
Okay, I can go to the right. I can go inside.
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
I see you walking, but all I can think about is Dianetics. Your butt cheeks is warm. Oh, man.
A metal pail. I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement.
It's cement.
Quick. Well, that's useful. Nothing of interest in there. I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Now. Quick. Quick drying cement?
Okay. I'm just mousing over, making sure not missing anything. Okay.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
Okay, so you don't double click on or you don't have to click on things more than once. They give the same description.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
Footprints of a werewolf. I see it. Look at that squat game.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand.
Can we do anything with that? Oh, I've got car keys, right?
Nice of the Ubers to loan me their car. Nice of...
Any other new items I have? I don't think so. Anything else?
That paw print is as big as my hand.
Not this.
The mud's drying up. The mud's drying up. That paw print is as big as my hand.
Can I fish it out with like the keys or something? Or the dagger? No. Okay. Keys? Looks like there's something there, right? Maybe not. Okay. Forget it. Exit that way, that way. So if I go this way, what's back here? Is that the same as the other exit? This? The woods? Yeah, okay.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide. These woods go back a ways.
Nothing else? Okay, let's get in the car. Do we get a world map? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is so much. Okay. Okay, so it's only like these 3 locations we can get to, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just go to Thalkirchen. What is this dude doing? That wolf is clearly on a green screen. Just chilling. What was he feeding him? Berries? Nuts? Yay, as if public transportation isn't overwhelming enough coming from a small town. Oh, a date? This new person? Give me the details.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
Okay.
Canis lupus lupus.
I wonder, do we need to use our notebook with this? Nope, not that. We had to do it in the first game. Maybe not.
I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit.
It's a
exit
zoo.
is Ozgang. It's
It
one of the
says-
few words I do know.
Saw her weekend before last, nerdy one that cooks a lot. Oh, nice. A wolf sanctuary.
Hey, Wolf. Come on, boy. Hey, Wolfie, come on.
Look at those shoulder pads.
Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
He's like, nah, bro.
Here, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Come on.
It's like that, is it?
A wayside fence, yikes. I know, right? You have a pack of wolves. And there's only a waist-high fence to protect you.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves.
That sounds dangerous. Do I have any food for this? Can I show him my rabbit's foot? No. Okay. Alright, we need to find food. Oh. Ah, here we go. So when he wanders off, I'll go steal some. I'll probably need to talk to him, right?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
How about to say? Let me hear that German accent.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves, they're lazy during the day.
Oh. I see you carry a walkie-talkie.
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman? Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks. These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
So the doctor has to give us authorization, or we have to forge it.
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh, fired.
Fired.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did. What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark. Dark what?
Dark gray. Most were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right? Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
Whatever. He's looking at us like this dude molests animals.
That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat. That must.
And we can't go in. Okay. Not this way. Where does this? Nope. No, I don't want to go. Let's go talk to Dr. Kuten. Kuten? Gotta get my lurk on. Have a good night, home slices. See you, Paul. Thank you for the lurk.
Come and see. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
He looks evil.
I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves.
Their doctor's coat. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves.
Looks like office equipment back there. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that? That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Could I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Let's steal that walkie-talkie.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions.
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I have a doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating. I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
You must have been horrified when 2 of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten our purpose.
We have.
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
This guy is definitely anti-woke, anti-mental health treatment. This seems really good for this era, to be honest. Yeah. The acting is actually pretty good. Full motion video games were a flash in the pan. The quality is all over the place. This one seems like it wasn't a cash grab. Yeah, it seems like a lot of thought and production went into this. Like the one I compare this to right now is Phantasmagoria. Like Phantasmagoria, the acting was not great, but this one seems very solid so far. Granted, it's only been like 30 minutes.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front. Greg, was it?
No, there's no Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well, gosh. Guess that's that.
I wonder how many CDs this was. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, no, I don't really see it. Maybe development.
Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Appreciate it. How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez. Whew, that's a while, isn't it? Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
Yeah, playing this in 1996 must have been a very cool experience. But then again, when did PlayStation come out? 94?
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most.
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
What I don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I suppose.
Yeah, around there, I believe. What were some good full motion video games on the PS1? Oh, I'm just thinking once the PS1 came out and like 3D graphics became the big thing, that point and click, especially point and click with actors and full motion video, kind of just died out because everyone wanted polygons and 3D graphics versus this stuff.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
No.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that. We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
What if their prey doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves. When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about.
Yeah, the Doctor, his acting is very, very good. I would not be surprised if he had several acting credits to his name. I will be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. You remember this box art? I remember seeing it on shelves for years. Yeah, the white background with like the wolf face coming through. Always intrigued by it, but I never picked it up. Yeah, same here. Where's my camera? There it is. I guess I can move my camera back up. Move the chat back up too. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What if I look at my notebook? Not that. I wonder if the notebook gets updated.
My notebook. My notebook.
No. Does this information get logged anywhere? Nope. Why does it say ad break in progress?
Looks like office equipment. Can't think of what else to ask him.
Guess we're leaving.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Ooh, not at all.
Alright, let's leave. Alright, figure out a way to steal his walkie-talkie. What do we do?
Looks like this isn't the first time there's been a shadow over Munich.
Okay, that looks like a bookstore.
Germans, always in a hurry.
Okay. Let's go in the bookstore. You should look up Gabriel Knight 3 Lucid, just to see how crazy it looks.
Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clock. Cuckoo cuckoo clocks.
Okay.
Maybe later. I've got other things on my mind at the moment. Maybe later.
Okay. We can go to the right. Yeah, let's go to the right. And what is that?
Swiss and German watches. I've already got a watch, thank you. I've already.
Oh, so he said something different when I clicked on it a second time. Okay. I need to keep that in mind. What's in here?
That must be the famous Munich Glockenspiel. That must be the famous Munich Glockenspiel. That must be. That must. That must. That must. That must. She almost seems to be watching me. She almost seems to be watching me.
I don't mind Gabriel so far. The accent is subtle but clearly southern. It's pretty far removed from Curry's Gabriel. Yeah. It's not a caricature. Have you had any interactions with the ladies? No, but the beginning of this game, that he lives in the castle, and Gertie shows up, knocks on his door in a nightgown. So I'm assuming they're not together. But I don't know if Grace is in this. Grace is still in America.
She almost seems to be watching me.
Yeah, like we had a letter that was read in the voice actresses, read by the voice actors, but I don't know if she shows up later. I would hope she would show up. She was a major part of the first game. We'll see.
Rat House. That's a town hall. Rittersburg has one too. Rat House. Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English. Lots of Nietzsche. Lots of lots of
Nope. Oh, when the Saints come marching in. That's cool.
They're busy. They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't
Nice
speak
throw,
the
Bart.
language.
I like it. Nothing to look at? Really? Loading? Man, this is huge.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Even their trash cans are clean in this city. Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
Gabriel Knight 3 looks amazing, and sadly in that era where Sierra was struggling to stay relevant and pushed all their main IPs into 3D. Yeah, it looks... Please tell me you're going to play it. I've heard it's terrible. I'll look it up, but I'm leaning towards no.
Just more buildings down this way. Just more buildings down this way.
Oh, okay, we're at a dead end. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty terrible. Maybe it's so bad it's good. I'd have to read reviews. I've heard the puzzles are pretty atrocious. Oh, we don't want to leave yet. Did we go everywhere? Let's see. I want to make sure. So we went down there. What if we go here? Where does this take us? Oh, back here. I guess that's it. Okay. Alright, so we've started here. Valkirchen, Marienplatz. Let's go to whatever that word is. Yeah, I actually do not own Gabriel Knight 3 either.
Ja, kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. you speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Wer möchte mit ihm sprechen? Wen? Sie sind?
Sie. Me. Oh.
Ja.
Oh. Right. Writer. You know, books. That's me. You know, books.
I like how they have the old police station music here.
Kommissar Leber, bitte. Kann hier kommen? Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist zu beschäftigt. Hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, kann Sie leider nicht sehen. Ist zu beschäftigt.
It's like I'm just gonna yell at you so you understand it.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Die Tür.
Right. Thanks. Later.
Amerikaner.
That's the one to play that Ghostbusters game I sent you in pause. Yeah, we haven't played that yet. It's getting close to spooky time again, so maybe we can play this fall. I'm down. I've got time. Now what? There's nowhere else to go. I mean, usually the game will tell you, hey, I've done enough for the day, it's time to retire. So maybe let's go back. Maybe someone's back at the house. Whoop, whoop. Gotta lock it. Nothing?
Who should I call? I don't think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Is there anything else in the bag I need?
I don't need anything else right now.
Okay. Alright, what am I missing here? Don't have a phone to a phone number to call. Maybe I need to review this?
My new tape recorder.
Never mind. Let me save first. What have I not done? I don't really have any new items. Well, let's leave. There's nothing new here, right?
These woods go...
Nope. Check the path. That's still there.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy. It's a water...
Yeah, and you've got the footprint of the wolf.
That pop...
Maybe I can use to take a print of it? No. Doesn't look like it.
The mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made.
Okay. Wait, can I get the cement from here to make to take an imprint of it? Ah, now I can. Okay. And then we can show that wolf print to the doctor. Okay.
It'll take a minute to set.
Okay.
Nothing of interest in there.
Okay, let's go check.
It's a water truck.
There we go. Dun da da dun. Need to wash it off. Let's see if we can look at it.
It's huge. It's huge.
Alright. Let's go to the zoo.
That was.
Foul curtain. That would be this way? Yes.
Ah, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, Doctor? Sorry to bother you again.
Not a problem.
I'd rather ask someone who's not involved. This guy's a little too close to the fire not to be reflecting heat.
Oh, okay. Let's go ask Tomas. We just have to wait, I think. Unless he's over here?
That might.
Nope. Yeah, we gotta wait. So we just sit here. To paw print. It's pretty crazy how different all three Gabriel Knight games are. Yeah, it's almost like you can. Yeah, it's almost like you can see the technology advancing with every game, right? Because 1993 Gabriel Knight 1, it was still pixels. 3D was still difficult to do, or people didn't have the technology for it or the money for it. And then 96, people were jumped on the, oh, everything's on a CD now. Now we can have CD audio, Redbook audio, and full motion video. And then I don't know when Gabriel Knight 3 came out, but, you know, PlayStation had been out for a couple of years then. So people were thinking, oh my god, 3D everything. Where's this dude at?
Zoo administration.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah, well, because, yeah, it was 93, 96, so I assume Gabriel Knight 3 was probably like 98, 99, maybe 2000. It came out in 99, yeah. And it looked pretty bad compared to PlayStation games, right? I think it only came out on PC. Oh, EverQuest. Wow. My brother played EverQuest. I never got into it. He did all the early MMOs. He did Ultima Online. He did MUDs. And he did EverQuest. Man, how do I get this guy to show up? Maybe I need to, like, look.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves. I'd really like to get a... I'd really like...
How do I summon this dude? No. The guy just shows up eventually.
That must be the...
How do I get this guy to show up? I don't know.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get this guy to come back. It changed gaming for me in a negative way, I think. Yeah. I tend to avoid most MMOs. Because it's just, it's designed to be an immense time sink. All it's there to do is to waste your time and convince you to pay a monthly fee to get those endorphin hits with every little level level up you get, or gear change, or whatever. I prefer to have my gaming free. I was 18 at the time, though. All I had was time. Yeah, it was a great time to play MMOs. Man, how do I get this guy? Yeah, how do I get this employee to come back? Do I just sit here?
Zoo administration.
Let's sit here for a minute. That's how he showed up last time. Or maybe I gotta compare it to maybe there's a paw print here? No.
Canis lupus lupus.
Never mind. Yeah, let's just sit here for a minute. What time is it? 7:52? Let's give it like 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I played World of Warcraft for a little bit. Final Fantasy XI was my drug of choice. Alright, we'll give it 2 minutes, and if he doesn't show up, then it wasn't meant to be. I love how the sound cuts out. Alright, 1 more minute. The heck? Maybe he's not gonna show up? Yeah, maybe this is not the solution. Nope, 7:54. Maybe we're supposed to get the walkie-talkie from the doctor, or get him.
Can't think of what else to ask him. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that?
He did.
A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas?
How do I get him? I don't know. A knife? No. A notebook? Maybe I have him read my manuscript? Maybe some sort of distraction to get the walkie-talkie from him so I can call Thomas. Man, I don't know. I don't know.
Looks like office equipment back there.
I don't.
Yeah, doctor's coat.
I guess not. Alright, let's leave. Let's check the other 2 areas. Oh, well, let's actually bring the evidence to the cop. Oh, wait, what is this? This is new. Oh, not sure how this stuck past my radar, but there's a 7th Guest remake coming out next month. Yeah, I added it to my wish list. Someone on stream told me about it. Yeah. Thank God. Because I did not want to have to buy a VR headset to play the VR remake. This is new.
Weisswurst. 6 marks. Hack flesh. That sounds yummy. Hack. Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards.
Head cheese is not actually cheese, right?
Blood.
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I'll have to think about it.
I don't think she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages.
Okay. What's in here? Yeah, I'm excited to replay 7th Guest. One of those games I never finished. Oh, that's our lawyers.
Ja?
Herr Knight ist hier, Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight? Ach ja. Ja, senden Sie doch herein.
I'll admit I want to see you do the puzzle. You want to see me struggle with the puzzles.
Mr. Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Please, come in.
Because one of the reasons I did not finish that game is because the puzzles were difficult.
Yeah, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry. Oh, my age. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Oh, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
So, you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember a chessboard, for sure. And I remember some sort of like dungeon maze that you can get lost in the basement. That's about it. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock. It is dinner time. So we're going to... why did I put chapter 2? Chapter 1. Lawyer office. Lawyer office. All right, we're going to call it here. So far, so good. Super impressed with this game. Even though it's full motion video with actors, like the speed, the acting itself, the dialogue, everything's good so far. I don't know if this game has any dead ends. I hope not. I hope not, because that would be unfortunate. All right, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I really want to play this game. All right, see you guys. See you, Lucid. One chess puzzle, yeah. All right, bye bye.